This is Implotsters. Please watch the gap as you enter the train.
Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How is everybody? This is Implotsters. This is a podcast where three friends are commuting to work and we discuss movies that we haven't seen and basically try to figure out what they are all about. Welcome, everybody. I'm Samantha.
I'm Greg.
I'm Monica.
Implotsters.
Implotsters.
Choo choo.
How was your weekend?
It was good. I helped my roommates move out, and it was a pain.
Oh my god, did you kick them out?
No. Well,
She
yes,
totally kicked them
I
out.
did. Because I was like, I'll move out with my boyfriend, and the lease is up, so y'all gotta move.
Oh shit.
I still feel low-key bad about it, but whatever, because I gotta do me.
Okay.
But I think they're gonna like their new place. It's out in Long Island City.
Okay, cool.
LIC.
Yeah, lots of
Shout
closet
out.
space.
Oh yes, that's awesome. In my apartment, there's like no closet space.
That's great.
There's like
You just said that's great.
No, to the closet space.
Yeah,
Not-
that-
There's no closet.
I know,
I know.
but she's saying it's great that she has closet, that they have closet
Closet
space.
I'm sorry you don't have closet space. That sucks.
Blame the architect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1940s architect, 1937 architect who was like, we don't need shit. We don't need to store shit. Everything needs to be on display.
I have
good.
one jacket.
One jacket.
Back
Well,
in my day, I had one pair of shoes that I would walk to work with down the street.
that's
And that's
funny.
it.
Yep, basically.
Yes, this is Implotsters, a show where three friends, one train ride, they guess movies. We already did this, but I just want to tell them again.
Greg is mansplaining our podcast.
I'm
Welcome to
dead.
Mansplaining Implotsters.
Hey Greg, what is this podcast about?
This podcast is about three friends, one train, they guess movies. Will they get it right? I don't know.
Wait, three trains?
Three trains, one friend,
Who's the friend?
two cups.
I forgot about
One
that.
jar for those who know.
Oh my.
Do you know that one?
Oh
No,
god.
Oh
that
god.
one.
You know that one though, huh?
I think the whole internet knew that one.
No, Monica doesn't know what that one is.
Monica
Wait, I
knows.
heard about the two cups and there's
No, no,
something
no.
inappropriate about it. And, like,
Wait, so
I-
you don't even know that
I
one
never
either?
saw it.
I didn't
never
see it either.
I just heard about
I just
it.
know of it.
Really? Am I the only one who's seen both?
I don't know.
Look, Samantha, you can watch gore and murder. You can watch beheadings. I'm sure you can watch two people defecate into a cup. It's not the
yeah,
most
but like I'm
out there
talking
thing
about the
for
other
you.
one that's probably worse. It's the one man, one jar. Have you not seen that one?
No, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, see, that's why I said one jar. You guys didn't get it because that one's terrible.
You're still talking about the pooping.
No.
One man, one jar.
Yes.
Not even gonna touch
Nope.
that.
Anyway, I'm stop that right there and ask you guys if you guys ever seen the movie The Big Green.
No.
You tried so hard with that transition.
I didn't try at all because
I
I was
know,
like, I'm gonna
that's-
stop talking about this jar because this gets intense if I start describing it and there's gonna be trigger warnings and
And that
people are
is
gonna be
sarcasm.
unhappy.
People are gonna be like, why are they talking about poop?
Yes. No, it's not poop though. That's the
the
thing.
problem.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
The
it's
poop
all.
one's cool, as in
It-
like it's not
it's-
cool at all. It's disgusting.
What?
But what I'm saying is like the poop one has been discussed so many times is whatever. But this one is
Oh, it's
worse.
different.
Yes. Anyway,
Mm-mm.
movies. The Big
Green-
Green.
The Green Mile?
No, The Big Green. Although when I was little, I used to confuse them. The Green Mile with the Big Green.
I'm confusing them right now.
Big green what?
Right?
That's it.
There's not
Big
much
Green.
green.
Big Green?
The big green. I find it.
I just know
White.
like the big red dog. But the
Aw.
big
Aw,
green.
Clifford.
Oh my god, I love Clifford.
Oh my God. I never read, but I always pick those up just to look at the pictures of the of
Aw.
Clifford.
Clifford now is a live action big red dog.
Oh really?
They made that movie.
That's funny.
Oh. I wonder how
Yeah.
they did that. CGI probably.
Big CGI. Or they found a big red dog.
They did. I saw it.
Maybe like
up for the-
Clifford
up for,
goes to the park, and since he's a big dog, he needs a big green to run around in. And he goes to the big green. No, it's an adventure to the big green with Clifford and the little girl. And it's like a sequel to Clifford the Big Red Dog. Except the little girl is like our age now. And she still has this like, I guess it's like a mad old dog because like it's been living for a long time. And they try to get to the big green in Central Park. That's the big
Oh.
green.
Okay.
You know, I like that idea. The big green takes place in a park. It's a big green park. The thing is, if Samantha recommends it or even
There's
brings
a
it up, there is something
murder.
disgusting going
A
on.
mystery.
A mystery that involves a beheading.
They
wow.
find in the big green.
Something gory.
Aliens or something? something? Because it's
Oh,
green.
all the pigeons are dead. Like
All the pigeons are dead?
They are all dead in Central Park. And
Oh no.
I know, it's really sad.
We killed the government.
Oh yeah, it turns into like some weird
The
spy
pigeons.
government
No,
movie.
you guys don't know the conspiracy with the pigeons.
Yeah,
and
that
watching
they're
us?
actually
They're probably
video
not real.
cameras.
I
Yeah.
saw him salute.
Yeah, none of them. I love the idea that the argument for this, like, have you ever seen a baby pigeon? No, right?
Exactly.
so
So they're all
They're all robots.
government-made robots.
I
The
love
big
that.
green is about government robot pigeons, and they're all painted green.
Okay.
Yeah.
How does it end?
Clifford and the girl try to storm the government and be like, yo,
That's how Monica defined it. Storm the government.
Storm the government.
She knows what she's talking about.
I don't want to say storm the Capitol because that's something different. And I don't
Is it though?
maybe, I don't know.
At this point,
Because we've lived through it, so it's just like, ugh.
the big green. I think it ends with 3 friends on one train talking about it,
Aw.
trying to figure it out.
Yeah, that's
The
at
big
the
green.
end. It's like a plot twist where they like zoom out and then
Whoa.
it's like the 3 of us
Whoa.
talking
Okay.
about it.
And then we turn and look at the camera. Like, what?
We look at the pigeons.
we are
We
the
are
brains.
the pigeons.
Oh no, we
Oh
are the
my God.
pigeons.
What the hell is the big green?
The Big Green is actually a children's movie
Wow.
that has nothing to do with
Wow.
goriness, government.
I'm so
actually,
surprised.
actually, the government is a teensy bit involved, but only because I'll tell you real quick what it is about. The Big Green is a kids movie. It's about soccer, and basically it takes place in Texas, and there is a bunch of kids who start school, and it's like kind of like they're not paying attention. The teacher needs to keep them together, and they're slacking. They're like nobodies. Literally, the kids are telling the teacher, "We're nobodies."
Aw.
But they're like kids, as in like they're not like 15. They're like 9, 8,
Like
whatever.
big
They're
kids.
kids. Basically, she was just like, I have an idea. We can play soccer, and they become a team. The only semi-political thing that happens is that the main person for the team, he is a Mexican American, but his family is not legal. So at one point during the movie, they lose their best player to all this stuff, and that's a little bit of the politics, government / in that movie. But it's a kids movie, so it's not
I
super
wanna
intense.
watch it.
So
Sounds
that's not like the
heartwarming.
main plot.
No, the main plot is them winning, like them like being together. It's a sports movie, so it's just like you know when.
That's not on Disney Channel though, huh?
No,
'Cause
Sounds
I
like
don't-
it would be.
no,
Yeah,
but it's not.
I've never heard of it.
Neither have I.
Samantha, you brought something we did not expect. We pegged you down for gory, murderous things, and all of a sudden you come at us with this nice little
It's cute.
like
I wasn't sure if you would have seen it because it wasn't on Disney. I was like, maybe Greg has not seen this one.
the
This
big green.
I used to love. I've always, in my whole entire life, like loved sports and like loved sports movies. So when I was a kid, that's the ones I would watch. Like,
you ever seen The Little Giants?
of course, absolutely. Oh, I wanted to
yeah.
bring that one up. So it's similar to Little Giants.
Yeah.
It very similar, just different sport, different dynamics, but whatever. It's
Yeah.
pretty cute like that. And then at the end, of course, the little boy comes back because the main character, which happens to be a cop, also the sheriff of the town, he sponsored them. So
Oh,
yeah,
that's so sweet.
yeah.
Samantha, why didn't you respond to our group text last night?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I literally got caught up. I was on Twitch all night, literally. I was watching Xander. He is so cool. He's so good at playing Escape from Tarkov. I'm just like obsessed. You guys should go follow him. It's literally Xander. Z. 3 Z's like zebra. ANNER on Twitch.
Wow, that sounds like an awesome stream. Can't wait to check him out.
Woohoo!
Give him a follow and subscribe.
I'll subscribe.
So yeah.
Speaking of Disney movies, have you seen the one on Disney Channel called Smart House?
Oh my god, I used to love Smart House. Did you
I
have you
did
seen
too.
Smart House?
Loved Smart House, wanted a smart house, still want a smart
Me
house.
too.
I
Yeah.
love that movie, and they use an NSYNC song in that movie, and I will never forget that.
Oh,
Remember
I
how,
don't
like-
Bring in the
that.
mom, bring down the house, no, party
Oh.
house, like, come on, that one.
They had
They
a
break the
carpet,
roof.
a carpet that could just vacuum itself.
Oh my God, that's such a good
imagine. What
movie.
killed me, what I really wanted was like that drink making thing. Like you could be like, I want a freaking flippin' root beer float with like
Yep.
cherries and whatever, and it would just have it for you.
Oh yeah.
That would be great.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Are
How about Tangled? Saw that
you
one
serious
recently.
right now?
What?
She knows me though. I've never seen it.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Is it too soon?
Tangled. All right.
No, it's not that it's too
It's
soon.
like saying,
it's that
do you know who Mickey Mouse is?
Yeah.
Do you know
But
who Snow
Samantha
White is?
hasn't
I've
seen
never
Tangled.
seen it. And I actually don't even I have a little idea of what it
Oh,
is. So
okay,
this
okay.
this princess, or I don't know if she's a princess yet, but she has long hair, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
maybe. It's up to
no,
you.
no, you said that very confidently. So yes, she has long hair.
Yeah, but-
It's up to you.
It's
up to me.
you.
I make up
It's
Tangled.
up to you.
But I have no idea what the plot is. So perhaps she has long hair and it's she needs to untangle it
Yep.
from
Makes sense.
from things, but
If
I don't
it's
know
so
what.
long, like it would need to comb it out a lot.
Yeah, I don't know. I
long.
mean, yeah, what?
You don't remember the fairy tale with the girl
I've
with the long hair?
Nope.
Nothing comes to mind.
I'm not I just said
Not
that
even
when
a
I was
fan, but just,
little.
like, common-
I
It's
used
not
to
up our
watch
alley.
sports
Common
all the
knowledge
time.
of,
No,
like-
no cartoons and like things like that. I'm not into. I've never
So-
been since I was little.
So
I barely know the Lion King.
you don't know
Wow.
the like classic tale of which princess has long hair?
Greg, listen to me when I talk to you about princesses.
She's so serious.
I have never been into princesses. I literally one time I
I'm
was
not
like
into them. I
was
just know
like
of them.
I was like 7 and I had a birthday and somebody brought me a Princess Barbie doll or whatever and I cried. But like I cried in secret because I didn't want it. I wanted I wanted cool things like sports or cars or like
G.I. Joe's.
yeah, no, I didn't like dolls in
Not
general.
even, not even G.I.
But I
Joe's
wanted
could
like art
satisfy.
supplies or like like things like that.
yeah,
like
practical
Non-intellectual
stuff.
properties.
like
yeah.
I just didn't want dolls were not a thing and cartoons were not a thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
I've watched, like I said, I can tell you a little bit about the Lion King and the ones that I've seen as an adult I can remember like Nemo and like that type of thing. But
So
when
if I say Snow White, that means nothing to you.
Snow White is a little different. I don't think I remember the whole plot, but I remember like basic knowledge of like the 7 dwarfs and like
If I
the
say
apples.
Princess Jasmine, that means nothing to you.
That's Aladdin.
If I say,
But again, I have no idea what happens in that movie.
You got another one?
People
Wow.
who love Disney,
Okay.
people who
If
love
I
Disney are like
say
really upset at me right now.
Princess Rapunzel, that means nothing to you.
I don't know. I see Tangled and Rapunzel to me are the same people. I don't know what the
How
difference
could that be? How is that possible,
Isn't doesn't
Samantha?
Rapunzel have like long hair too?
I don't know what.
She might.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Rapunzel.
It's
Oh
up
no,
to
this is the
you.
redhead one, the one with the cute
Oh,
little curly hair.
Brave? Oh, I love that
oh,
one.
never mind.
I haven't
feel like you would
seen
like
Brave.
that one. I think Samantha would like
I've been
it.
meaning to watch Brave. Brave is literally trying to be what you want. Where it's like, I haven't seen it, but from the understanding of it, is about trying like to have a character who's like, I don't want to be a prince, and that's a terrible accent. I don't want to be a princess. Like,
I
she's like
want to
Welsh or
run
something.
around on a horse and shoot things with my arrow.
My mother's a bear.
My mother's a bear.
I didn't write it. I'm just
Oh.
telling you what's up. So okay.
Yeah, so then
Princess Ariel.
Ariel is Little Mermaid. I think.
Yeah.
For someone who ain't about them princesses, you know about them
I
princesses.
know their names because they've been engraved in me since I was little, but like I don't know the story. I can't quote the movies like how people know. I don't know what happens in The Little Mermaid. Like I know what it is. I know the characters. I know Ursula. I know.
She knows enough.
I know.
They're like pop culture.
But
like,
I don't. Yeah, but
everywhere,
if you
guess.
tell me like what happens in that movie, I literally will not be able to tell you.
I can't think of any other princesses.
I mean Cinderella, I guess.
How did I forget
yeah.
Cinderella? The one that doesn't know about
Actually,
them princesses.
Cinderella. Actually, it's Cinderella.
She got
I
that.
know because they've made so many like
So many.
so
Memes.
many. No, like so many
Cinder.
versions of it.
Oh my gosh!
Ella.
I just watched the one
Like-
with Brandy. It
Yeah.
was so
I
good.
remember that one.
I was like my childhood relived. So good.
Yeah.
So,
So-
Tangled. What happens in Tangled?
Okay, so I think she gets tangled up, and in a lot of things, relationships.
Oh,
She gets
that's so
tangled
good.
up. She gets tangled up with her hair physically. She trips somebody with her hair on purpose to trap them, and then
Ah.
didn't let them go until somebody told her that it was bad to keep people prisoners.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think. I think.
Did she let them go?
Did she let them go? Yes, because it's
Princess
a Disney, it's a
Elsa.
princess movie.
Let it
go.
go.
She let it go with her hair. Let it
Um,
go.
I think that's all the princesses out there.
No, there's more princesses.
I'd say all right,
There's
we're
Belle.
oh my God,
Belle.
Belle. Belle's like weird because she's just like a book nerd.
And
a
she becomes
princess?
And there's
the
Sleeping
Beast's
Beauty.
wife.
What's her name?
I have no idea.
But you know her.
Aurora. I watched it last
Princess
night.
Aurora.
You watched it last night?
Yeah. I did. Like it's so visually beautiful. I enjoy watching it.
Her and Snow White, I thought were the same person.
Oh no.
They both have a sleeping spell.
There's
They
Fiona
do.
from Shrek.
Oh yeah, she's
I
a
love
princess.
Fiona. Oh, I remember Shrek.
Yeah, that's a good one. I love Rapunzel.
Just to simplify this down with bringing up Tangled, it's Rapunzel.
What? Oh, it's Tangled Rapunzel?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was trying to see if you could figure that out.
I
You
mean,
half figured it out.
Yeah, I was like, I thought they were the same person.
You were like right
Yeah.
there. You just couldn't like.
But I still
come to
don't know
that.
what Rapunzel did.
So you never heard
I've
Rapunzel,
heard of it.
Rapunzel, pull down your long hair.
No, I've heard of the name
Wow.
Rapunzel.
That shit is like engraved at age 5 probably.
Yeah.
Shit.
But Samantha grew up in.
No, my brother can quote all these. I literally
Okay.
am telling you that I did not like these.
She had a repellent. She was like, whenever someone gave her a princess book, she like sprayed them. Get away from me.
I really didn't like I know that my mom and my dad got us movies when we were little, and I know that my brother would watch the cartoons, and I would always watch. I'm telling you, like the
G.I. Joe.
the kids' children's like sports movies, like that's what Little
Little
Giants
Yeah,
and
Little
the Big
Giants.
Green and things like Free Willy and like Three Ninjas, which is karate, which is also sports, and like Brink and like
Yo, Brink is
Yeah.
amazing.
Never
It's
saw
on
that
Disney
one.
Plus.
oh, is it the one
Yeah.
I steal from Monica?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, we
Brink.
share.
Yeah, so like I was always into that, like motocross. Do you remember that? That shit
Yeah.
was so good. I loved them. Monica wasn't into Disney Channel at that time. I feel like it's a little bit of like an age difference, but not too much, but enough that like you
I
had
would
different
know.
movies. Yeah.
That's true.
So what did Rapunzel do?
So this is like sort of, it's a similar story to the like original Rapunzel, but it's a little bit different. So
Okay.
Rapunzel, she's the princess of the king and queen of this magical town, and she gets stolen by a witch who uses her hair to keep herself young. Like her hair is like a magical power. Like
Rapunzel's
when you brush
hair,
it.
not her own hair.
Oh yeah, Rapunzel's hair will like keep you young, make you healthy, but the witch keeps her in a tower all her life, so she won't know like society or anything else, and she becomes this like toxic mother who like says I love you, but she's only loving her because she keeps her young with her hair.
Oh no.
Yeah. So Rapunzel escapes one day. A prince, like he's not a prince. He's like some guy who's
Yeah,
on the
it's-
run.
It's also, we got to remember, this is a more modern approach to the whole thing. So Flynn Rider is the guy, and he's the one who's like, he's kind of like a scoundrel type dude. He's trying to pick, what's he trying to
Escape the
do?
He's trying to like steal a bunch of stuff and
Yeah.
move out on an island and just live his life.
That sounds great. I like him.
Yeah,
So-
he is great.
He sees this little
I
castle.
see the appeal.
Yeah. He like tries to escape from the police up the castle
Right.
where Rapunzel is taken hostage.
Well, she don't know she's hostage.
Yeah,
taken.
she's just like, oh, this is life. Like people, I don't want to go out there. It's
She'd be
scary.
quarantining her whole life.
Yeah, but she's like, sometimes she's like, I want to go outside and see what those pretty lights are, which are like lanterns up in the sky, like you know the ones that float and there's no fire.
Yeah.
They do that for her birthday, the king queen.
Well, she's not aware, but she sees it once a year, and she's like, I love these lanterns. Little did she know they were for her.
Yeah. So Flynn Rider goes up into the tower. She's like, what the fuck is that? And Flynn Rider's like, hello. And she like knocks him out because she's scared
With a frying pan.
with a frying pan. And he wakes up and steals her tiara.
Okay.
And then they...
We don't have to say
Oh, sorry.
scene
This is
by
like the
scene.
entire plot.
Do we do
Anyways,
this too long?
I think we might.
I think at some point we're kind of explaining the movie more than anything.
Yeah. I guess at the I'll skip to the end. They fall in love. He
Of course they
almost
do.
dies. She sacrifices herself
Oh Jesus Christ.
by cutting her hair. And
It's just hair, guys.
I know.
Calm down.
And he goes like, I really like brunettes anyway because her hair turns brown
What?
when she cuts it.
What the fuck? I don't like that.
Yeah,
It,
it's all
it is what
weird.
happens.
Yeah, nah.
I don't think you were gonna like it anyway,
Yeah.
Samantha.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this does not sound good. But
not
then
up your
she
alley.
finds her parents, and
not
then
even a little.
they live as princess. And
Especially
prince.
when like somebody sacrifices themselves for you, and then all you say is just like, "Oh, I like this color anyway," as
Yeah.
opposed to like, "Thank you so much." That was like such a fucking hard thing to
Like,
do. I
thank
know that it
you.
meant a lot to you.
Yeah.
No, I personally like this fucking color better. Fuck
Everybody, welcome to Samantha and stuff.
She's got a point though.
off. No, it's fucking stupid.
I think Monica's summarization definitely left out some emotional elements,
Well,
but
there's a lot of
I did tell her to
crying.
ramp it up. So yeah,
That's
A
what
lot
you
of
get.
crying, a lot of love and caring, and like trying to kill the bad guy. Yes.
All right.
There was a dramatic build up to that point.
But you had to skip it because Greg told you to skip it.
skip it,
Greg.
wrap it up.
Greg,
Fast forward.
always wrap it up
Zip, zip.
unless you want babies. So, Greg's face.
What?
So confused. You know, like when you fast forward, people talk really fast. They're like, "Blah, blah, blah, blah."
Yeah, that's us.
You should have just done the whole summary that
Yeah.
way.
Oh no.
Oh.
I don't have another kids movie, but have you guys ever seen What Women Want?
Yeah, Mel Gibson.
No? Okay, quickly. Tell me.
What do women want?
Monica, people want to know, what do women
Respect.
want?
Respect.
R-E-S-P-C-T.
I'm dead. Equal rights
Yes.
and pay,
And pay.
same opportunities.
Correct.
And leadership roles.
So the whole movie is just a slideshow of these words.
It just like flashes.
The
like
whole movie's a PowerPoint. we just get men to come into a movie theater and just play.
what women want.
You've never seen this movie?
No.
And you've never heard of it?
No.
Okay.
It's really
so-
fascinating,
Yeah, it's a
isn't
good,
it?
it's
Like
yeah.
that she hasn't seen it.
Yeah.
Because it's something that would have been, like, she would have seen it, like, probably growing up. But
Nah, I miss me. I miss my generation.
So
it's not exactly
yeah.
educational.
No, it wasn't. And it was probably it was still not for us either. It was more of an adult movie. We still watched it as a late teen, maybe.
I feel like it was one of
Early
those
teen?
movies that was like,
I feel like I was 14 or something.
it might have fit us because it never really was that provocative. It was kind of flat when you look back at it. The sex scenes weren't that risque. If anything, it might have secretly been targeted for like teens or
Like
preteens.
young adults.
Yeah, because it kind of, I don't think it has anything crazy about it in it.
Hmm.
It's, yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, okay, Monica. I have more comments, but I need Monica to tell me a little bit about this movie.
Oh, besides that? Okay.
Well, I mean, Greg
it's
kind
a-
of gave you a lot.
It's a group of women who. Greg, it's okay. The women
movie?
are a friend group. Oh, you know what they are? They're a witch cult.
Oh.
Who.
That
go
sounds
out-
interesting.
And they all want something different. Like, one wants to be like the boss of her job. One wants to be with this guy. One wants to have a lot of money. One wants to be the
How
Nobel
many
Prize
witches
winner.
are there?
It's a whole
There's-
cult.
there's a whole
Greg, There's a
cult.
lot of women coming out to get men right
And
now.
the whole plot is them trying to like amass enough magical moon energy to make all their wishes come true.
Ooh, moon energy.
Yeah. And at the end, after some blood sacrifice
Yo.
from men, it works out.
Is it period blood?
Ew.
Yep. So
Yeah,
gross. You know
sure.
what's funny? This is a side note. I have a friend who once got a vial. Literally, he was dating somebody, and I guess he dumped her, and she sent him a vial of period blood with like a witch thing, like
Wow.
not a curse, but like a this is some blood because I know that you're gonna be my da da da. Yo,
Oh
it
my
was
God,
the
that's
weirdest
insane.
shit. Yeah, he was
Go
like,
her.
look
Probably
what I
freaked
just
him out.
got. Yeah.
I would
Oh
be
my
scared
God.
the rest
Yeah.
of
Of
my
course.
life if
It
somebody
was
did that to
so
me.
weird.
I don't know what to say.
It's so gross. I was literally like, are you kidding me right now? And he's like, yeah. And I was just like, what the fuck? I'm fucking grossed out. But anyways,
I think the
this
best
is not
thing,
what Woman One was. So,
the
Okay.
best thing to do with that vial is just give it to the next person you hate.
oh my God, no,
Just
Greg.
pass it. Pass
Oh
the,
no.
pass the curse.
The curse.
The curse. Okay, so quickly, Mel Gibson and Helen Hunt. They are basically in an ad agency, and Helen Hunt got
That's like
hired.
the only good part of the whole movie. It's like, oh, we get to see what an ad agency is like. Oh, he's pitching for Nike. And then at the end, I'm like thinking, was any of this even real?
He basically has an accident where he
gets
now can hear.
electrocuted.
Yeah, he gets electrocuted because he was drunk and fell with the whatever. He gets electrocuted in the bathtub. He wakes up and he can now hear women's thoughts.
Oh.
So basically, the whole movie is him hearing like what people actually think about him, which is fucking great. Women specifically. Even his therapist hated him. Like it was so funny. Like it was
It's
great.
Mel Gibson. They hated him.
It was for
Big
sure.
shock.
So anyways, eventually he actually takes over her job because he can hear her thoughts and she has great ideas and all this shit and he steals them.
Oh, wow.
He gets the promotion, but then they fall in love and he like asks for forgiveness, tells everything to his boss, da da da.
Yeah.
I don't remember
Some-
any of that.
He yeah.
He could read minds. I'd be like, don't talk to me.
No,
like,
don't, you run.
I'm like,
he can
"Bye."
even hear like female dogs.
Oh.
Yeah. So anyways, yeah, that's what women want. It was a good movie.
But is it what women want?
No, absolutely fucking not.
Please tell us,
yeah,
Samantha,
no,
what
it's-
women want.
It's we don't fucking know because nobody knows anything. And as much feminism as I want in this fucking world, we're all human and we don't fucking know what we want ever.
None
We want
are
different things at all
women.
times. We're emotional beings. So today I may want like apple juice, but tomorrow I want like orange juice, and then like
I
when
want
somebody
chocolate
brings
milk
me
today. I
yeah,
don't know.
like it's just like
Yeah, it's
you know
based down
we.
just as to what they want to drink. Thank you for
Yeah.
listening to
Woo, woo.
Implotsters.
Thank you so much. That will be all. Please follow us on Instagram at Implotsters. And
Did any
TikTok-
of this make sense?
TikTok, Twitter.
Let us know.
Please email us implotsters at
Quite a
gmail.
ride.
Email us implotsters at gmail.com, please. And yeah, until next time, I hope you have a good day, week, night, month, year, and all of that. Bye, 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 bye.
This is Implotsters. Please watch the gap as you exit the train.